Good afternoon to everybody. So now we will start the chemistry practical for the semester 5. So now we will start first the organic chemistry practical. The aim of the first practical is to estimate the amount of glucose in a given solution by Benedict solution. The apparatus required here: burette, pipette, china dish, tripod stand, burner, etc. The chemical required here: glucose solution A, that is known solution whose concentration is known to you, and another solution, that is glucose solution B, that is a unknown solution whose concentration is to be determined, and the Benedict solution. Now the chemical reactions occur in this experiment. That is, we'll take the glucose here, and this is a Benedict solution. When Benedict solution is heated to boiling, and when you add a glucose solution from the burette, correspondingly this glucose is converted into gluconic acid and red PPT settled down. Red PPT settled down. This is the end point of the glucose. This is the end point of the glucose, red PPT. So here observations: we have to take the weight of glucose, W is 0.66 gram. You have to dissolve in 100 ml water, distilled water. Then do the titrations here. So fill up the burette with glucose solution A, whose concentration is known to you, and take 10 ml Benedict solution in a china dish. Heat it for 10 minutes, that is up to the boiling, and then add a glucose solution from the burette till the red PPT is occurred. You have to see the color of the solution from the side of the china dish, wall of the china dish. So now we'll perform the experiment actually. So in this case, the glucose solution A is fill up in the burette, and the 10 ml Benedict solution Benedict solution taken in a china dish, which color is blue color. Now we have to boil up to the boiling, and then do the titration. So now I will add slowly the glucose solution till the solution with a constant stirring. So at the same time, just किती आलं? So just observe the color, whose color will be changed. दिया मेरे ठीक है बहुत गलत नहीं so just you have to wait for boiling and then you will get here the red PPT. The color will be look like here like this. Okay, so this is a red PPT is occur, which is settled down, and this is the end point. Okay, next let it be a this is a so this is 10 ml and now we observe about 9.5 minutes first reading. Okay, repeat the same procedure. Again take a 10 ml Benedict solution. Take 10 ml Benedict solution in a china dish and again boil the Benedict solution. Boil the Benedict solution and titrate again the glucose solution A. So again it may be 9.6 ml. Again after taking the second reading, it is not that both readings are not same, and then we have to perform the third titration by taking 10 ml Benedict solution in a china dish, boil the content and again run the glucose solution from the burette and let it be this is about 9.5 ml. So this is a 9.5 is your final reading. Now again for titrate, so again fill up the burette with the unknown glucose solution B, whose concentration is to be determined. Again repeat the same procedure, just means here this is the glucose solution B whose concentration is to be determined. You have to fill up in the burette here. Okay, fill up the burette and take the 10 ml Benedict solution in a china dish and again do the titration. Let it be a here the reading is out to going to be 11.5. The second reading I got it at about 11.7, and then again I am taking the third reading, third titration, so I got it about 11.5. So this is your 11.5 is the constant reading. Then do the titration calculations. Do the calculation. So VML of standard glucose solution A, V dash, this is V dash, ml of unknown glucose solution B. Okay. So weight of glucose in a VML standard solution is equal to W minus multiplied by V. V means the volume of glucose solution A divided by 100. So I will put it here 9.5. Okay, and then here the weight of glucose in V dash ml. V dash means here for unknown glucose. So again I got it here 11.5. Okay, so here we have to calculate this weight, this W we have to calculate. So therefore here after putting the value here, so here V equal to 9.5. Is it correct? 9.5 and this is equal to 11.5. Okay, so after doing this calculation, all these things, So, so after doing this calculation, so I got the result is about 5.45. Is the percentage of glucose found in unknown solution. So this is very simple. These two are equate each other, and then you have to find out W is equal to. So just do the mathematical calculations. So this is about 5.45. So this is about the result you have to write down here. The percentage of the glucose in a given solution was found to be 5.45. ठीक है? Okay, stop.